Ladies and gentlemen, very exciting bouts for you this evening, culminating in our count them, five title fights with our main event. Patrick Delgado versus Mark Lemminger, your champion, ladies and gentlemen. I have just one question for you folks. Are you ready for our first fight of the evening? Kind of? You just kind of want to see guys fight? I said, are you ready for our first fight? Let's go! First up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cage, James Kohnen. Next up, his opponent, Peter Lowe.
This is Peter Lowe, and Lowe coming into the ring with a decided disadvantage in height. Lowe coming in about 4 inches shorter as we take a look at the tail of the tape, as Kohnen also comes in with an advantage in experience as well, with a record of 3-2. Lowe at 1-1, and Lowe standing 5 inches shorter than Kohnen officially, but Lowe now fighting out of the chosen few. Jim, we'll see how Lowe fares here this evening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first bout of the evening, a amateur bantamweight contest scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first, this man fighting out of the blue corner. He stands in at 5'9" tall. He weighed in at 134.8 pounds. He represents the Ironworks Training Center and hails from Winona, Minnesota, with a record of 3 victories, 2 defeats. One of those victories comes by way of knockout. The serial killer, James Kohnen. His opponent is this man, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 134.4 pounds. He hails from right here in Madison, Wisconsin. In 2 amateur bouts, he has 1 victory, representing the chosen few, Peter Lowe.
All right, here we go. Lowe and Kohnen in our first bout of the night, a bantamweight matchup here. Interesting, James Kohnen with a record of 3-2. He is the serial killer. I'm not exactly sure how serial is spelled there. I've killed a few bowls of Golden Grams, some Lucky Charms back in the day. Maybe that, I don't know. Not the other way. Kohnen looks pretty serious as he comes out here tonight. And fellas, getting going here, our first of 12 fights on what seems to be a very stacked card.
Yeah, very stacked card tonight, Rich, especially those title fights. But what you're going to like about the amateur fights we have tonight, not a lot of debuts. We've got some experience in the cage tonight, a little bit different than our last show. And right here you already see a good takedown and what's that, Mr. Kohnen here in top control. 5 amateur fights, and he's leading off a card tonight.
Yeah, he's already got 5 fights, but look at this, as Lowe is able to get him as he gets the victory early on. And wow, what a reversal there by Lowe, as it looked like he was down and Kohnen had control. Quick reversal in the win.
Yeah, that was really nice. He got the takedown early, but Lowe saw him leave an arm extended. He turned his hips right away, threw the legs up, and put him in a position where the ref thought he had to stop to save him from getting his arm broke.
Now, it seemed like Kohnen seemed a little upset that he called it that quickly. What did you think about the stoppage?
I didn't think it was a bad stoppage. His arm was pretty well extended, and again, this is an amateur fight, and really your amateur record doesn't matter, so it's better to keep the fighter safe.
They are indeed. So a very quick stoppage, 39 seconds into the fight, and that is absolutely unbelievable, as Lowe now will go to 2-1 with that stoppage right there, as we are going to get the official word from Chris Garrity, who's making his way back into the cage right now. A quick fight to start our night off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the end of this bout comes at just 39 seconds of round number 1. For your winner by armbar, Peter Lowe.
The armbar wins it for Lowe. Again, he goes to 2-1